We're here at Disney's Hollywood Studios the day before Galaxy's Edge opening day, and honestly, it's not busy. The parking lot was really dead. It's a pretty slow day, but we're here for more than just that. It's gonna be a crazy, crazy day. It's a little rainy this morning, and I say morning because it's not even 11 o'clock yet. But the park was dead when I pulled in. I have never seen the parking lot to Hollywood Studios that empty as I did about 20 minutes ago when I pulled up. It was raining, that's why it took me about 20 minutes, because I wasn't going to stand in the rain. Because this camera's not cheap, friends.
Now, there's a lot going on today. It is August 28th, which is the day before Galaxy's Edge opens. So there's a media event going on today. Now, however, I'm not going to that media event, but there is a lot of changes that have happened in Hollywood Studios over the last, day or two. The first one is this one.
Once you hang a right down Sunset Boulevard, there was a really cool store that was all Star Wars themed. It was called the Legends of Hollywood, and it was one of the coolest store facades ever because it had like a little box office window, and it showed that admission was to be 35 cents for an adult, 25 cents for kids. And this has been closed for a little bit because they were doing a refurb on it, but it is now back up and running. I've always loved this sort of stuff over here. Super cool.
This store was kind of famous in the Disney community for having that cool mural of Hollywood Studios, and I have some bad news.
That mural is now gone, and this store is now a repurposed space for Pandora jewelry and like women's dresses and that kind of stuff. So I won't be in here that much, but it has changed quite a bit. Now it's very pretty, but I'm gonna miss that mural.
The main reason I'm here is because there is a book signing event with two authors that are really popular in the Star Wars world. One of them, Delilah S. Dawson, whose book Black Spire came out yesterday. They are doing a signing here at Star Wars Launch Bay, as well as another artist who I met at Star Wars Celebration named Zordaya, I hope I said your name right, Cordova, who did the book Galaxy's Edge Crash of Fate, which I'm a little more than halfway through with, and it is a fantastic book because a lot of context to Batuu and Black Spire Outpost in general. And I highly recommend that book. I cannot recommend it enough. There'll be a link down below in the Amazon if you want to grab that book. It is fantastic. But they're here doing a book signing today, as well as people who are doing the Black Spire Batuu Galaxy's Edge comic book. Issue number 5, the final issue, has come out. There's a lot of cool stuff in that comic book as well. So hopefully they'll be on here. I don't know what's going to happen yet. It starts at noon, so I'm going to head over there in just a little bit. There's a lot of Star Wars stuff going on today. But another reason I'm here is last night I was perusing my Disney experience. I actually found a Slinky Dog Fast Pass the day before. So that's cool. I'm gonna go do that. I haven't done that in a while. Let's go do that now. Oh yeah, and I'm also eating at the Sci-Fi, which is gonna be fan-friggin-tastic.
See? Told you I'm not a crazy person. It's all happening. That book is fan-friggin-tastic. It's in my top 5 of Star Wars books.
Walt Disney Presents, formerly One Man's Dream, also has an exhibit right now about Jack Kirby. And that's the first thing we're going to do on today's stop because I completely forgot about it until I rounded the corner and saw his face. Don't know what this is about, so let's do this. Is it still playing One Man's Dreams? I'm assuming there's like just exhibits about Jack Kirby. Maybe where the, this is a guess, maybe it's where the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge stuff used to be since it's open tomorrow? I don't know, let's see.
Disney is really starting to push the Eternals. So let's see. Thank God nothing's changed so far inside of Walt Disney Presents. Now that I'm a good ways inside of this, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be right about this.
If you've never been to Walt Disney Presents, what are you doing? This is such a cool area of Hollywood Studios. I hope this never goes away, because then I couldn't see the Tower of the Four Winds, which would make me very sad.
Ooh, I was wrong. That's not what's here. This is still here. And this opens tomorrow. I'm so excited. Even though I've been like 30 times already, I'm still excited. This looks exactly like the land. This is the bazaar. The bathrooms are on the far side, and this back side. You have to wander through the bazaar area into Ronto's Roasters, and then right around the corner is Docking Bay 7, which is where that ship sits. And this is going to be for Rise of the Resistance, which opens so soon. And I'm hoping Kurt Schmidt from Inside the Magic is going to be here today to talk about his experience walking through a part of that attraction yesterday at the media event. Actually, not as much as I thought for Jack Kirby here. Kind of a smaller display. Very cool. And it looks like they have the Eternals #1 first issue here. Now that, as a comic book fan, is pretty freaking cool. That's awesome. Hey, what if I can buy it? It's only 25 cents. I thought that One Man's Dream was still here. Maybe it's not. I might have to wait and go inside here and see what's going on, because this is cool. So I just asked the cast member, and it is not a different film. It is still Walt Disney. Well, it is still One Man's Dream inside there. It's kind of underwhelming, honestly. I was hoping for a little bit more. It's like gives a quick blurb about Jack Kirby, and then it just shows the first issue of the Eternals. That's kind of boring. Okay, on the Slinky Dog, I guess now we know. Back out to the Florida heat. Wanna know what I genuinely thought about doing for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is going as Adam the Woo. I really thought about it. Might do it. We'll see. Toy Story Land, the newest addition to Hollywood Studios, until tomorrow when Galaxy's Edge officially opens. Guys, I'm so excited. So excited. Jesse!
Flowers, all kind of. She'll see you later.
Buzz! I gotta really hurry because I have a reservation at 11:05 at Sci-Fi, which, if you know Hollywood Studios, is on the other side of the park from Toy Story Land. And I'm gonna get a milkshake and sit back and enjoy the ambiance and enjoy Hollywood Studios one last time calmly before Galaxy's Edge ruins it all. And I say ruins it in a good way because I'm super excited about Galaxy's Edge. I'm gonna be part of the problem. I'm gonna be here every day for the next week, 100%. God, I can't wait. This is so crazy, it's actually happening. The first time I rode Slinky Dog Dash, I was like, I'm liking this way more than I thought I would. It's a really, really good roller coaster. It's family friendly, of course, but it's a really good family friendly roller coaster. It's not quite as good as Big Thunder Mountain, but it's up there. The sign says 75 minutes for Slinky Dog Dash. Now, that is not bad for this time of the day. Honestly, it's really not. And I honestly don't think it's that long of a wait because there's not really a lot of people visibly in line. But let's see. I have a Fast Pass, so it doesn't really matter. If you've got little ones, make sure they're at least 38 inches tall. The Fast Pass line is the best at Slinky Dog Dash, and hopefully I'll still make my dining reservation. Whew. I don't want to be charged $10. No! That sticker of 1995 on Rex's box is one of my favorite all-time details, but specifically in Toy Story Land. He's so cute. My daughter loves Slinky Dog.
Got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Son, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me.
I'm so happy here. I just have to sing.
Oh, cool, on the way I got to see Woody and Bo. That was pretty vocal when Bo Peep first started coming back into the park. That she looked creepy, but I don't know what it is. Like, the more I see her, the less creepy I think she is. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's so weird. I don't feel like she looks creepy anymore. I gotta hurry. I'm running late. Slinky Dog. We got stuck on Slinky Dog for a minute. I'm running late now to my sci-fi reservation. I'm wondering if Galaxy's Edge is going to be added to the signage here. The gentleman at Sci-Fi said they just got these in today for returning guests. I dropped it, but I caught it. He said they're giving these to returning guests, which is really cool. And it says, "Welcome back, time travelers," which kind of sounds like Spaceship Earth. How cool is that? I love this. This is great. I feel like this should be like a tattoo that I get.
And I gotta come back. All the way to those good old 1950s today. Which is what that we use for cars for us to enjoy. Let's go see where we park, yeah.
Thank you so much.
In the dark.
It's refreshment time, and our refreshment stand is loaded with good things to eat. There's crispy, crunchy popcorn, and hot, delicious buttered popcorn, plus to your refreshing cold drink. Why not treat yourself at the refreshment center now? Over there. Over where? Over there. Over there. No, over there.
Enjoy the meal. Alright, so they don't need forks because they got forks. Okay? Alright, perfect. Are you good, young lady? Good? Good? Alright, I'm going to go back. Enjoy your meal.
So I got the chicken fingers with a lot of blue cheese and some buffalo sauce and some fries and some chicken fingers. It's going to be a good lunch. Pretty simple. The food here is not the best, but the atmosphere is so much fun and it kind of makes up for it. I recommend this place a lot. There's a pretty big crowd gathering to see if there's going to be any soft openings for Galaxy's Edge. I don't believe there will be. I could be wrong. Who knows? If I had to put money on it, I'd say probably not gonna happen.
Right, time to get into the Star Wars spirit. The Galaxy's Edge tomorrow, and for the book signing in just a little bit. Let's go back to Star Tours.
Here we go. I'm hoping they have the Batuu ending on right now.
1, 2, 3, now!
I am immune to the light.
But you're not
The original Galaxy's Edge, the indoor queue.
No. Ooh, that's beautiful, that. Well, guns, rather than not. They're not just jump up.
Captain Rex, what are you still doing here? You're supposed to be at Elvis on Batuu. Get over there. It opens tomorrow. Gosh. Talk about not being prepared.
Continue to move all the way across your aisle, filling in every available seat. Galactic regulations require that all carry-on items be safely stowed beneath your seat.
Okay, I feel terrible now. I should not have eaten at Sci-Fi and then immediately rode Star Tours. It was a really, really bad decision. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. All right, let's check it off. Let's go get that book.
Oh, look who I see in line over there. Is that Rob of Rob Plays? It is. This line is pretty intense. I was not expecting it to be this long of a line. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I'll be here till. So I took my time and did the data pad for Galaxy Edge, and I translated this, and it says Binary Sunset Drink Specials. Twice the suns, half the price.
Alright friends, that's it for today, for now. I didn't really film anything while I was in there because I didn't want to be that dude that's like up in their face with a camera asking them a ton of questions. I did get some cool info that I'll talk about on the podcast, but I want to talk about it here. I also got to have a little conversation for about a minute or two with Scott Trowbridge, the Imagineer who is in charge and designed and came up with the idea of Galaxy's Edge, and spoke to him a little bit, and it was such a cool moment. I just didn't want to ruin it with a camera, so I took a picture with him, but I didn't want to ruin it with this and be all in his face. So, God, that was a cool morning. Alright guys, that is it. Tomorrow's the big day, Galaxy's Edge. You can see it off in the distance, kind of, not from where we're standing, but you can see it over there normally. It's tomorrow. The wait is finally over. Thank you so much for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, do all that stuff down below, and I will see you guys next time, aka tomorrow. If you're gonna be there, make sure you come say hey. We'll be doing a live podcast from Galaxy's Edge. Make sure you come say hi, come have fun, hang out with us. It's gonna be a party, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on Batuu. Until then, till the Spire. This always happens to me. I can never find my freaking car. I'm the worst.